natural darkness anyway, because there's going to be so much white involved with the color. The coloration looks to me to be about right, and we have an interesting way of testing the color. What we do is we take the tsunoko, we crush a little bit of it, and you know the hadori is going to be white when it's all finished, and so the tsunoko is white too. So what I do is I look at the temper line, and I decide vaguely how I'm going to do it at this point while I'm doing this. When I'm putting on the tsunoko, see, I have some idea of how deep I'm going to want it, how deep I don't want it, the hadori that is, when I finally do the other side here. This blade is going to look very gorgeous, very attractive when it's completed. It's got a lot of tempering. The tempering is going to be rather white relatively to other blades when I finally finish the hadori, because the amount of tempering is very great, very high and so forth, and the hada itself is very dark relatively, so it's going to present a very attractive, very rich, gorgeous sort of appearance, I think, when we're all finished with it. Go. I use ibota. It was used actually in the polishing process of lacquer, and I'm quite certain that it still is. Can you see this, how it's darkening? best time to do this is get up early in the morning and start working on it about 5 o'clock in the morning. You get this very nice subdued light. If the light's too bright, you can't do it. And natural light's the only way you can do it. What I'm doing here now is the hadori, that is the bringing out of the temper line. Now there's two styles. One is the hadori and the other is the sashikomi, as most people know. The sashikomi follows very technically, very rigidly the temper line exactly as it is. The hadori, on the other hand, as the name implies, follows the temper line, but not exactly. And actually, it is artistically, as far as I'm concerned, superior to the sashikomi style, because it allows the sword polisher to put some of his own personal aesthetic taste into the final shiage, into the final completed work. The hadori involves the sword polisher making a decision, an aesthetic decision, as to how much of the hataraki, or workings, around the hamon proper could or can and should be added and put into the whitened area. So it involves me elaborating on the temper line and abbreviating also. This in no way changes physically the actual temper line. It is an artistic convention, and when done properly, you will be able to see very, very well both the temper line, it's proper, and all of its workings within and around the actual temper line, around the hamon.